Some people like to say, money won't change me. And maybe that's true for them, but the truth is, once you start making real money, your life changes in ways you never expected. Whether you notice it or not, the world around you starts shifting. So today, let's talk about the 15 biggest things that change once you get rich. Welcome to Building a Million, empowering you to construct your financial future brick by brick. Before we dive in, have you checked if you're already subscribed? If not, hit that button now so you don't miss out on the strategies that could change your financial future. 1. Your circle gets smaller and realer. At first, you might swear you'll stick with your day one friends forever. But as the years go by and you grow, your lifestyle changes and theirs might not. You'll be focused on building something bigger, while they're still doing the same things. Soon, you don't share the same conversations, goals, or routines. And when your success finally shows, some of those old friends might want a piece of it. That's when you find out who's really with you and who was just around for the ride. 2. Your taste in food upgrades. Once you've had quality food, real nutrition that fuels your energy and makes your body feel alive, it's hard to go back to instant noodles and fast food. You start caring about what goes into your body. You develop taste. You discover your favorite dishes. Try out new cuisines, maybe even learn to cook. Your kitchen, fully stocked and functional. Suddenly, it's not about what's cheapest on a food app, it's about what's best for you. 3. Your home becomes your sanctuary. In the beginning, your home is just shelter, somewhere to crash after long work days. But wealth changes that. Now your home is your safe haven. It's where you feel most creative, most focused, most you. You want it to be beautiful, peaceful, and tailored to your life. You invest in comfort, design, and function. You build a space you never want to leave, unless you're traveling first class, of course. 4. Your appearance levels up. Let's be honest, most people aren't ugly. They're just broke. Money gives you options. Better skincare, better clothes, personal trainers, nutritionists, even stylists. From your haircut to your shoes, everything gets a glow up. And while money can't buy good taste, it can definitely give you the tools to find yours. These days, looking good isn't just about genetics. It's about access. And now you've got it. 5. You see personal growth differently. Here's something no one tells you. Real personal development isn't just about reading a few books or watching motivational videos. It's about deliberate action, getting better every day, investing in new skills, learning from people who've been there, surrounding yourself with knowledge, and leveling up on purpose. Getting rich teaches you that growth isn't automatic. You have to build it one smart decision at a time. 6. Your vacations go from basic to luxury. Remember those quick weekend trips to the nearest beach or the cheapest hotel in town? Yeah, that changes. When you got money, your vacations level up. We're talking 5-star hotels, ocean views, soft roads, and fancy shampoos that smell like a spa. The rooms have mood lighting and maybe even a private pool. And while you'll probably still laugh at how overpriced the mini bar is, you can actually afford to use it now. Before, you traveled just to rest. Now, you travel to experience, explore, and enjoy. 7. The way you travel changes. Time becomes your most valuable asset. You've got meetings, events, and opportunities waiting in different cities or countries. Sitting in traffic or waiting at the bus stop. That's no longer an option. You move smarter and faster. You're booking first-class flights, maybe even chartering a jet. In fact, instead of calling an Uber to the airport, you might just hop in a helicopter. It's not about showing off. It's about efficiency, speed, and freedom. 8. People start treating you differently. This one hits hard. As your bank account grows, so does the way people see you. Some respect you more. Others start acting weird. Friends you've known for years suddenly treat you like a boss. Strangers either flatter you too much or act jealous. That real, honest vibe, it gets harder to find. You start questioning people's motives, wondering, do they like me or just my money? Before we move on, don't forget to smash that like button. That way, YouTube will keep showing you our content, and we can keep helping you on your journey to wealth. It's a win-win. Now, let's get back to it. 9. Everyone wants a piece of you. The minute you make money, people start popping out of nowhere. A random old classmate reminds you they once gave you a pencil in 6th grade, and now they think they deserve a thank you gift. You become a magnet for lawsuits, fake opportunities, and guilt trips. Why? Because they assume you'll just pay to avoid drama. It feels like there's always a target on your back, and protecting your peace becomes part of your new job. 10. You stop needing everyone's approval. At first, all you want is for people to take you seriously. You work hard thinking, one day, I'll prove them wrong. And then guess what? You do. But here's the twist. Once you make it, that need to impress others just fades away. You stop chasing approval because you realize their opinions don't really change your path. You're no longer running to prove a point. Now, you're walking your own journey, confident and calm. 11. Your goals evolve. Your first goals? They felt huge back then. Maybe it was paying off debt or buying a car. But once you hit them, your entire view of what's possible starts to shift. You realize those dreams were just the beginning. Now you're thinking bigger, goals that actually build a better life, not just a fatter wallet. It's not about extra income anymore. It's about legacy, freedom, and creating something meaningful. 12. What makes you happy changes. In the beginning, small things make you smile, a good meal, a break from stress. But as life gets real, those little moments can feel out of reach. You're grinding so hard just to make it that you forget how to enjoy life. But here's the good part. Once you succeed, the constant pressure disappears. No more worrying about what could go wrong. And with that mental space, the joy of small things starts coming back, like morning coffee, laughter, and just feeling at peace. 13. What you value most shifts completely. When you're just starting out, expensive stuff feels important, like cars, watches, or big houses. But when money isn't a problem anymore, the real treasures are things you can't buy. Time with family, real friendships, a quiet, healthy mind. Funny how the things you once ignored, like Sunday dinners or long walks, become priceless. That fancy view you paid for? It's nice, but it means more when you got someone beside you to enjoy it. 14. You start thinking about the bigger picture. Once you've made it, you realize something powerful. Your actions don't just affect you anymore. Now, what you say, what you do, and what you support can touch the lives of so many people. It's like suddenly holding a microphone in a quiet room. People are listening. You start asking yourself things like, should I help others grow? Should I tell my story? Can I use what I've built to help someone else rise too? It's a new kind of responsibility. A good one, but one that only a few ever get to carry. 15. You learn what freedom really means. Most people think freedom means lying on a beach all day doing nothing. But here's the truth. Real freedom means doing exactly what you want, without worrying if it'll work out or if it pays the bills. You're not stuck in survival mode anymore. You can chase that passion, try something weird, or spend a day building something you believe in, just because it feels right. And guess what? That's when life starts to feel real. That's what true freedom looks like. Bonus. You suddenly really care about taxes. Taxes? Boring, right? Not anymore. Once you start earning real money, taxes become a big deal. You begin to notice just how much of your hard-earned cash disappears. So you hire smart people, accountants, advisors, who help you understand where your money's going and how to protect it. You hear terms like offshore accounts or tax optimization, and realize that the game isn't the same for everyone. For the first time, you see that the system has different rules depending on how much you make. And now, you're learning how to play smart. Before you go, did you enjoy the video? Did you make it all the way to the end? If so, you're awesome. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up and drop a comment below and check out our next videos. We've got so much more to share. Thanks for watching and see you next time.